Yo, what's up, guys? Just want to do a video real quick to, I guess, get you guys up to speed on what's going on and talk about the state of my channel, because as of right now, it looks like this channel is pretty much dead. And I guess I just wanted to kind of tell you guys how and why I got to this point and discuss if it's actually dead or if it can be resurrected at this point. So first of all, I don't even know what the fuck, what was this? Green lemon crack shatter. This is what we on right now. Get you guys some of this without dropping it on the floor. It's terrible. Y'all see that? That's what we smoking on right now. Green lemon crack shatter, see-through shit. That's how you know it's good. But yeah, I'm gonna get a dab of this. So, first of all, I just wanted to tell you guys like the decline. So, I started YouTube as something I wanted to do for fun. Now this wasn't, obviously you don't go into YouTube thinking for that's going to be a career for a fact. Like, it's something that you could potentially make a career of, but I started YouTube because I thought it'd be something fun to do, and I wanted to be able to work for myself. I wanted to create a platform because, you know, for me, and I've said this before, it's more than just weed. I want to be able to try to change the world in a lot of ways. There's all kinds of things I care about, whether it's animal rights, whether it's human rights, whether it's the environment, whether it's fucking changing laws, whether it's anything. There's a lot of things that I want to be able to get out and rally for and rally against, but I wanted to have a platform first. And marijuana is something that I've used for a long time and that has helped me cope with different things in my life. It's also just been very, very good to me, and I know that it helps people with severe illnesses when other narcotics and pharmaceutical drugs absolutely do not help, like, whatsoever. So it's something that I decided would be a good thing to start with. I know a lot of people smoke. I know that a lot of states aren't legal. With me being in Denver, I wanted to take advantage of the venue that I have here, and I guess the opportunities that I have to share things with people that they don't often get to see. So I wanted to use this as a venue, but I eventually wanted to be able to make money out of it so I could do it full time, and I could be an activist full time for marijuana, for animal rights, for human rights, for homeless people, for everything. To speak about organ trafficking and sex slaves, and there's all kinds of things that I want to try to help with in the future in some way, and I felt like this would be a good way to kind of get started, because I'm not going to be a politician. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and heat this torch up. This might be a slightly long video because I'm just going to be real and talk to you guys. But I knew it was going to be a grind. I started YouTube in June 2015, so it's been almost 2 years now. And seems like it's been 2 already, but almost 2 years now. And to date, I'm just going to be real, I have only gotten one check from YouTube. I got one check for $117 and like 48 cents or some shit. I think I remember it to the T. I think it was like 117.48, because I was so fucking excited, because I felt like, even though it was such a small check, I was like, word, I'm actually making this happen. And that happened just a few months ago, like around the time that I covered the whole Onision and Billy breakup thing. But that was the only check I've got out of this, and I've been doing this, like I said, for about 2 years now. And I average anywhere from 20 to 40 hours a week probably on YouTube. Now, the last few weeks I haven't probably even been doing 20 hours, but we're going to get to that in a second. Cheers. So, damn, that shit tastes good. I'm gonna give me an email soon, I swear. But anyway, so, you know, like I said, I put 20 to 40 hours a week in this, and after 2 years, I've only gotten one check. And like I said, it wasn't about the money, it's because it's something fun to do. I wanted to show you guys what dispos look like out here. I want to share different strains with you guys. I want to cover knowledge. I want to kill anti-cannabis propaganda, and I want to push legalization, whether it be medical or recreational or both. Of course, medical first, like I say all the time, because this is a medicine and a lot of people fucking need it. Put your wreck shit aside. Put the fact that you want to smoke 10 blunts to the face and take dabs all day to the side and realize that people need this. You know, take your anti-marijuana rhetoric aside, whether you're for it or against it, people need it medicinally regardless. But anyway, the channel started to die. So I got up to I was getting about 30,000 views a month for a while. Then I got up to like 40 and almost 50,000 views a month. And, you know, as your subscribers climb, like guys, I started with 0 subscribers. Like I know it's hard to believe, but I remember my first 10. I remember my first 100 and it took a long time. I'm not even at 2,000. I think I'm at like almost 1,900 right now after 2 years. And it's been a long grind. But when you hit these little milestones, it feels good. And it put some more wind in your sails and it motivates you and inspires you to work harder and to keep going. And it's almost like a mini addiction. It's like a game to watch your views and to watch your subs climb. And it's something that keeps you coming back and keeps you working. But when that starts to die and when you're not seeing subs as fast anymore, you're not having videos perform like they were before, and you're still putting in the same amount of time, and like the first 3 dispensaries I went to let me do dispensary tours and they got really good reception from you guys. I get good views on them. I get good comments. They were fun to do. And now I've spoken to several dispensaries, you know, numerous dispensaries since then. And everybody gives me the runaround or, oh, we'll get back to you and we'll contact you. We got to reach out to our PR team or whatever. And then I never hear anything back. So I guess the point is like just being real, like being human. It's very discouraging, and it's very easy to come back and make a video when I like make something talking about the Onision thing and it gets 15,000 views in a day, and most of my videos get like 100. Like that's like, oh shit, cool. It's fucking motivating. It makes you want to come back. It's like, you know, I'm actually doing something. You know, when like my Chumley video blew up. That Chumley video has over 100,000 views. My first dispensary tour has almost 200,000 views now, but that was a lot slower. The Chumley video just blew up for whatever reason because it was in the news. That video blew, and that felt good, and it motivated the fuck out of me. And that's what really got my subs rolling in. But I say all that to say this. You know, like I've told you guys before, like I don't intend on going anywhere. Like I still want to be here because I really do love to do this. But the reason that I haven't been here so much anymore is because like I don't even want to check my fucking statistics right now. Like I told you, I was up at around 50,000 views a month a few months ago, like back in January. And now it's probably like 10. And I don't even want to see it because it's so discouraging. Like it rips my fucking heart out. And with me moving and now I've gotten promoted at my job and I just got so much shit going on that it's really hard to put 20 or 40 hours into something a week when you're not getting anything back from it. You know, like I said before, when you're at least seeing your subs grow and your you know views per month grow and things like that, and you're getting likes and you're getting comments, even hate, even when people put hate comments, it's motivating because it's like people are fucking watching it. And I take what they're saying with either a grain of salt or I take it as constructive criticism and I may change the formula a little bit. I may do something a little different next time, or I may laugh at them and I'll keep it moving. But when you're not even getting anything, it's really hard to stay motivated to keep doing it. And it's hard sometimes, like I've been in the news, there hasn't been too much to cover recently. And it's like, I don't want to just make a video about nothing. You know, nobody wants to do that. So it's just, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. And I'm not like trying to bitch. I'm not trying to get sympathy or anything like that. I'm just being real with you guys because that's what I do all the time. And I'm just letting you guys know why it's been this way, because I know a lot of you probably that have been on the channel for a while or even new subs have been here and just been like, okay, well, he started, posting a lot of videos and, it was good quality content and he was coming, consistent, and then it started really slowing down and trickling and now it's just kind of random live streams. And another thing too that really fucking sucked was the whole 420 stream thing. Like I was really excited to do that for you guys. And I knew, like I said, I only have 2,000 subs yet. Like I knew that wasn't gonna like make me go viral or anything and blow my channel up. I knew it wasn't gonna, be trending on fucking YouTube or Facebook or anywhere else. I just thought it would be really cool. I thought of the other idea. I shared it with you guys. You guys said you wanted to see it. I talked to some homies back home. Everybody thought it was a great idea. I thought it would be something fun to do, to work all day, to stream, to talk to you guys, to have you experience that with me. And the fucking stream kept dropping and it failed. And that also was very, very discouraging. Like, I started getting really excited about that all day stream. I wanted to do an 8-hour stream. I felt like it was something epic, something I really wanted to do, something I could come back next year, 5 years from now and watch and relive and really fucking love. And when that failed, you know, I thought for sure, you know, once I get this done, it's going to put the wind right back in my sails and I'm going to be grinding again. Like, this is going to be dope. People are going to love it. I'm going to get good comments. And it failed, and it continued to fail throughout the day. And I kept trying and I kept trying, and it really knocked the wind out of me, man. It was just another thing to make it discouraging on top of YouTube now, like, basically pulling monetization on anything. Like, if you're not doing basically like makeup videos or unboxing or some shit, like if you're doing anything controversial whatsoever, you're talking about conspiracy theories, you're talking, you know, left or right side, anti-war, pro-war agenda, any fucking talking about marijuana, alcohol, sex, anything like that, it's seeming like they're not going to allow you to monetize anymore, or monetize, sorry, fucking high, I just woke up. But with that being said, like, once again, I'm not in this to make money. Like, I've been doing it for 2 years. I made $117 fucking dollars. So if you think that I'm just doing this for money, fuck you. Because I'm doing it because I love it, but it's hard to stay motivated to do something when you need to make money, when you have to go to work, when you have other responsibilities. It's kind of hard to still be able to consistently put time into something. Like, it'd be nice if I could get a little bit of kickback for it. If I could work one day less a week because I was making a little something off YouTube, I could put a lot more time into it. So I don't know, man. It's just, that's where it's at. It's like YouTube censoring us. You know, views are down. These dispensaries aren't working with me. The fucking stream kept, just all of these things combined have been the reason why I haven't been as active as possible. And even for a while there, before I started dropping off with the consistency, I was just as consistent and I wasn't quite getting as many views. And that's discouraging too. Like, you know, you go to Social Blade, I check my shit all the time. Or I used to. I haven't checked it recently because I know it's going to be bad and it's going to be very discouraging. But, you know, you see your shit up. Like, it shows you whether your shit's up 3%, your views are up 3% from last month, or your subs or anything. And when you see that you've gotten a lot less subs this month and less views than you did last month, and you're working just as much or even more, it's, you know, it's kind of just like, damn, which way do I go? You know, like, a lot of this YouTube shit is luck. It really is. It's timing. It's getting the right video. It's, you know, some people drop some shit and it goes viral. Like, my Chubbly video went like super mini, minuscule, semi-viral, you know, and it really helped my channel, but it wasn't anything huge. But anyway, I say all that to say that, like, you know, I'm still here. I'm still doing this shit. I want to give you guys good content. I still have some ideas, things I've talked about in the past I'm still going to do. I'm still going to try to come with dispensary tours. So, like, if you guys have subscribed, like, please don't unsub. Like, please don't feel like, if you've even made it this far in the video, please don't feel like, you know, that this is actually dead. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's definitely can be resurrected from here. It's just, it's gotten to a stagnant place, and it sucks. Like, it sucks to, like, feel like you're picking up steam, like you're starting to do something, and then to take a step backwards. And I feel like that's kind of what's happened now. So, like, once again, I'll take another dab with you guys real quick. This shit smells so good. I'm just gonna keep smoking on the channel. I'm just gonna keep showing up. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm gonna do my inspiration, my motivation videos. You know, Sub's coming to town. I just tried to smoke the Sub. That was another thing. The fucking Sub came into town, and I go to smoke with him the other day and stream it. And that shit fucking failed. So it was just like, dude, like, oh my God, it seems like everything I'm trying to do is just not coming out how I want it to. And I feel like it's also, like, taking away from the quality of the channel and the integrity of the channel when I'm getting half-ass streams posting that are ending, you know, like, I don't know. Let me take this dab and get out y'all's hair. I'm gonna be on it, I promise, guys. You know, this might not be what I initially thought it was going to be. If it's looking like YouTube's going to fucking pull ad revenue and I'm never going to be able to make any kind of money off of YouTube. But I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to push for legalization. I'm still eventually going to get back to doing some shit on my vegan channel. It's just, it's fucking hard, dude. And it's much more motivating, as I was saying before, you know, to post something up on this channel than it is to do something for the vegan channel when I only have like 20 subs and I might get 10 views on it. Even though I feel like I'm much more passionate about animal rights, I'm positive I'm much more passionate about animal rights. It's just like, nobody's gonna see it. It's hard to like, I did music for a long time, right? With my homies and shit. And we didn't ever really have any money to do anything with it. And we didn't ever really put it out. So it's our own fault. But to do music for like over 10 years and to really put your heart into everything you do, into every song, and even when it's not my song and I'm just engineering and I'm behind the fucking boards, like, and for nobody to hear your work, it sucks. For nobody to see your work, for nobody to be able to appreciate your work and experience your work that you put so much time into. After a while, it kind of really kills motivation, you know? Because like I said, even if you get bad feedback, at least it's feedback. Cheers. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the fuck out y'all's hair. For everybody that's rocking with me, old subs, new subs, stay with me. I'm still fucking here. We're gonna keep it working. I'm not gonna let this shit slip because I do this shit for y'all. The fact that everybody, you know, can think it's small if you want to, but I got almost 2,000 people that subscribe to my channel. I got people that show up to come see content. And no matter what's going on in my life, I feel like I have the responsibility of those 2,000 people and the other people that don't sub that watch too. So I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna show up. I'm still gonna fucking come to work. I just want to let you guys know what's going on. Wake up, wake and bake with you real quick, and just be real, because that's what the fuck I do. And I know some of you guys are wondering or you're concerned, like, damn, is this shit dead? I kind of started to like this channel. It's not dead. It will be resurrected. And we'll be back with more.